Hey, my beautiful souls, dear empaths and HSPs who are recovering after narcissistic abuse experiences, and you want to heal and thrive, and that is why you are following me in my work, and maybe you are already my client or have been my client. But yeah, so sending you so much love today, and I just wanted to remind you about this fact that, when you want to get unstuck, especially after emotional abuse experiences, if you've been bullied, you've been misunderstood, you've been disrespected, judged, and it has been too much for you and your health and everything. So when you are getting unstuck and healing and getting through those experiences and being you again, start to notice the signs. Notice the signs and be grateful. So remember that the toxic person never sees the happenings the way you do, because they only see from their negative, toxic, low vibe frequency, vibration point of view, naturally. And your job is to be high vibrational, to be choosing high frequencies, your own natural, beautiful frequency that is naturally high. It is naturally peace and love and calm energy, and living your life with ease and flow. And that is your state where you're supposed to be, and they are not in that state. And so it is key to understand this difference and to take your power back and to realize and be grateful. Like I said, notice the signs every single day. Like, what are you doing today to improve your life, to feel better today? And be happy about those things. Also, you don't want to be interacting with those toxic people anymore. You want to do your best to be cutting them off, to just be empowering yourself and doing the things that feel right for you, that make you feel good in a day. Like in the morning, for example, as you are creating your morning routine, what do you choose? Do you choose, for example, meditation, yoga, go for a walk in nature, go for a run, for example, in the morning, pray, or whatever feels good to you, that feels aligned with your soul, with your higher self, and with your entire being, with your life. What do you want to do? Like, maybe dance, maybe sing. Those are what I love to do, for example. So what calls to you? What does your soul want? So do those things. And don't interact with a toxic person anymore. Very personal for me, because I had to learn the hard way. I had to realize the hard way throughout the years that as I've been going through my spiritual journey, because it is a journey, it's a process, it takes time. So to be realizing that, how I am and how other people are, and how I've been attracting the toxic people. And that stems from my childhood, because my mother is a narcissist. So I was so disrespected as a child and bullied at school as well. So these have been following me throughout my life. This toxic, negative, low vibe energy was following me around throughout my life, and that is why I was attracting more of those toxic people. And of course, I also believe that as healers, as empaths and HSPs, do attract those naturally, even. Because also you want to understand and remember that if you keep on interacting with a low vibe person, trying to make yourself heard and respected with them, which is likely not going to happen because they are so low vibrational. So it really becomes impossible, especially if you're dealing with a narcissistic person. So, the only way that the situation would change would be that they would just look in the mirror and want to heal. They would want to change their ways, their behavior, and take accountability and responsibility, and actually hear you and respect you. But then they would not be a narcissist or a toxic person. But anyway, you want to keep yourself safe. So do not interact with these kind of people, because you don't want that energy into yourself. You want to stay away from it, because if you don't, then you will be having that same energy. And naturally, this applies especially to those who really, really, really disrespect you and don't even know anything about you and just judge you for nothing, for basically no reason. And you are just left feeling hurt. Maybe you're alone, feeling hurt and miserable after they hurt you, and maybe you're angry, disappointed, whatever you're feeling. Of course, you have to allow yourself to feel your feelings and emotions, allow them to appear, and then release them, because that's the only way to deal with them. Because you cannot stay angry. If you keep anger and this pain within your body, it will just create disease and more negative energy, more anxiety, more depression, more of that which you don't want or deserve or need. I know from my personal experience throughout my years that, these things are not always so simple and easy. But when you know about them, when you understand and acknowledge that this is how it is, that everything is energy, everything has a vibration, and you are meant to be love and light. That is what you are. That is what we all are. But especially as empaths and HSPs, that is what we are here to be and do, is to be healers, to be helping others, to be helping the world. And of course, all low vibe and negative energy hurts us. It doesn't feel good to us at all. But it's our own responsibility, of course, to take care of ourselves, and no one else can do that for us. So it always has to start within us, how we want our inner world to be.